Okay, let's look at the homework 2.7, 2.8, number 14, right? So we're looking at the spherical balloon, and the volume is changing at the rate of 12 cubic feet per minute, right? So this guy gives you basically the change of the volume, change rate of the volume with respect to time. So this is given as 12 cubic feet per minute, so cubic feet per minute, right? So that's this guy right here, right? How fast is the radius of the balloon changing? So we are looking for dr over dt, right? So this is what we are looking for, right? And it's given that the radius is 1 feet, so it's r is given to be, so this is maybe already r is 1 for part A. Right, so the volume of the sphere is V is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed, right? So by taking the derivative with respect to time, so taking a derivative with respect to t, we'll get dv over dt is equal to, right? So 4/3 pi, just a constant, so it's a constant multiple, right? Put 3 in front, and r, subtract 1 from the power. Then we have to multiply by dr over dt. So this is a chain rule, right? Then you see that 3 and 3 cancel out, so this is going to simplify to 4 pi r squared dr over dt. Right, then plug in what we already have. So dv over dt is 12. So it's 12 is equal to, right, 4 pi is just a constant. Then r is 1 squared dr over dt. Right, then we can just divide through by 4 pi. Right, so you see that that will be dr over dt, dt is equal to, right, 12 divided by 4 pi, so 12 divided by 4 pi, but you can cancel 4 and 12, so it's 3 over pi, right? So let's check that. All right, so it's going to be 3 over pi, so pi should be Greek. Right, let's go down a bit, let's see, pi here, right? So that's that, and let's do part B. Alright, so only difference is everything else is the same except that the r is equal to 7. So what we have to do is just to put 7 instead of 1 in there. So we have dv is 12. dv over dt is 12. It's equal to 4 pi, then times 7 squared dr over dt. Same equation. So you can cancel out 4 and 12, so that'll give you 3. Then you can just divide through by. So let's see, you have 49. 7 times 7 is 49 pi, right? That way you have 3 over 49 pi is dr over dt. Right, so let's type that in. Okay, it's 3 over 49 pi. Right, let's check the answer. right? It came back. Looks like we got these correctly, right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.